Hey guys, it's me Risa. I'm not in my kitchen. As you can see, I'm in full outdoor gear, but it's actually gorgeous here in Toronto right now, depending on when you're watching this. I'm actually in Thornhill, Ontario, and I like it up here. It's calmer and quieter. So anyways, I'm just out for my walk, and I thought that I would talk to you guys about three important aspects of our health journey, and that is change, choices, and challenge. Okay, so those are really, really important. Change, choices, and challenges. So, I know that a lot of people struggle with change. And really, the most important thing to be able to make changes is what? You guys know it's our mindset. And when we're really ready, sometimes we have to get to a point where things are just so bad for us to finally want to make those changes. Sometimes it's going to the doctor. Sometimes it's just how we feel. We're just feeling very depressed and low and out of control, right? You guys all know what I'm talking about. And, our health is the most important thing in our life. And change can be very scary for a lot of people because I'm just changing sides. Change comes in all forms, people. And then there's a garbage truck right here as well. Sorry about the noise, but that goes without saying when you're outside, right? You can't predict what's happening. So there's a lot of reasons why change can be hard, but it can be very, very good, of course, for our health, making changes. And like I said, our mindset is number one. When you're really ready, that's when you'll focus. That's when you'll be inspired. That's when you'll be motivated. Is there a simple answer to get motivated, to be inspired? There is no simple answer. You have to just be willing and ready. You have to be willing and ready to put in the hard work. No one's going to say, I'm not going to say that it's easy. It's definitely not easy, but it's worth it. When you put in the work, grocery shopping, meal planning, meal prepping, tracking what you're eating, weighing yourself, weighing your food, finding new recipes, you know where to find those, right? Exercise like I'm doing, starting off slow, making small changes to begin with. Nobody says that you have to just reach for the stars right away. You have to walk one step at a time. You have to go up one stair at a time to get where you want to go. And I always say slow and steady wins the race anyways, because trust me, those fad diets out there don't work. And that's why I've always incorporated WW, Wellness That Works, because you're allowed to eat everything that you want in moderation. But I always say when you're first starting, sure, it's a diet, and then it becomes a lifestyle, because then you form habits, you break the bad habits, and you form and you change to make new habits that are going to help you. Just like what you eat, exercise, getting enough sleep, drinking more water, incorporating vegetables in all your meals. Half your plate should be vegetables, okay? these small changes. Stop drinking pop. Don't buy certain foods and bring them in the house that are going to trigger you. Okay? And again, small changes. Some people that love chips, okay? This is just an example. You find something different, like I love popcorn or I like veggie straws. So switch it up, and then maybe, after you've been on your journey for a bit, or not, even if you want to splurge a little bit, say you want to have one day, like on a weekend day, you can have what you want, but try to have things that are similar, is what my point is. Okay, try to find things that are similar so that you're getting that salty taste, all right, and then not veering and not going overboard. And of course, don't just eat from the package, my friends. Make sure that you put them in a bowl first so you're not overeating, all right? So these small little changes will really help you get back on track if you're not on track, and get you focused again. All right? Small little changes. When you're exercising, if you haven't exercised, don't go on your treadmill for an hour and a half. Go on for 10 minutes and build it up. So build up the time, build up the amount of days. If you want to go on, start off with 2 days a week, then 3 days a week. You see where I'm getting at, right? And getting more sleep, because we're stressed out. Depending on when you're watching this is pandemic times. So that's why I'm getting out for my walk, because that really, really helps with my mental health. It also helps me sleep better, and getting in that me time and relaxing time is really key. And that will help with changes in your life. Okay? Drinking more water. So if you're not a water fan, you could put lemon in it. You can buy these nice little sugar-free drops. You can make tea. All right? You can drink your coffee. But if you eat a lot of vegetables, there's lots of water in them. Okay? And that's another source to get your water. There's always a way. So, and I'll think of them too, right? So lots of different little changes. Affirmations, saying positive things, stop being negative. So many people, we beat ourselves up. We say these things to ourselves, and it's not what we would say to other people. So why are we saying it to ourselves, right? So, again, a positive mindset is key. So those are some of the changes. Okay, so choices are similar too, because, we've had these bad habits all these years, right? And so now we have to make different choices that will benefit us, right? So if you're going to the store, you're going to choose to go on the outside of the grocery store, not in the middle as much, because on the outside you will find all your fruits, vegetables, and proteins. Okay, in the middle you will notice that it's all packaged, processed stuff. So you want to stay away from that. You want to make better choices with what you're eating. Okay, and choices can be so many things. When you get up, it's a choice to get up early so that you start your day and get in some me time and exercise. It's a choice what you decide to eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. Okay, and making good choices, healthy choices that and you're only fooling yourself when you're sneaking in those other carbs. And I'm not saying don't have carbs. For me, I need to have low carbs. That helps me to lose weight or to even maintain. So you guys should know your own body, and you will if you don't already, you'll see what works for you and what doesn't work for you. And that's why you should never compare what other people's choices are. You have to make your own choices for who? You. Who do you have to make choices for? You, okay? And that will keep you on track. So again, with exercise choices, drinking water choices, affirmation choices, and to break old habits, it takes about 3 weeks to change and form new good choices. But you're the only person that's in control. I can't be there, although I could be actually. I was just thinking of one of my old leaders who unfortunately passed 2 years ago, and I miss her dearly, would say, if it helps, pretend I'm on your shoulder, okay? And I'm talking to you right there. So you guys can pretend that I'm on your shoulder saying, don't do that. All right? Make a better choice. So you can pretend that Risa's on your shoulder and that I'm telling you to make good choices. Okay? And hopefully that will work. I don't know, but again, you have to really refrain and decide, your why. Is this important to you? How will this affect my life? Think of a big stop sign, and I've said this before in my videos too. Think about what you're going to do before you do it. Okay? Stop sign. Think about what you're going to do before you do it. And decide, is it worth it? How is it going to help me? Will it benefit me? Will it sabotage me? So you are always in control of your goals and your destiny of what you want in your life. Nobody can make it happen for you, only you. And what other people do or say, it's also important to have people that are supportive, that will cheer you on, will support and talk to you if you need it. You can always PM me too. No, I don't charge. Some people charge, but I don't charge because I've struggled myself, and I know that I haven't had to pay anybody. When I needed help, I have had family and friends and colleagues that have been my cheerleaders. And honestly, when people notice how well you're doing, not only are you doing it for yourself, but you're modeling for other people, and you never know who you're going to reach as well. So not only are you getting support, but you're influencing and helping others as well. Okay, so keep that in mind with your choices. And that's very powerful in itself when, you get help and when you help others. I know for me, that's why I started when I was cooking. Sorry about the noise. When I was cooking many years ago when I started, and I posted one of my videos just to show people what I was cooking, and I got such a great response. I thought, okay, well, this is another way for me to pay it forward. Not only am I helping myself, but now I can help others, right? So you never know the power of sharing, even if it's nothing that you think is good, even if you think it's something that you're struggling with. There's a lot of people that are thinking the same thing as you, but then you can help other people as well as yourself. So choices are very, very important. All right. So I hope, the change, the choices, and the challenge. So challenge. I think you know what that means. We have to challenge ourselves. because otherwise, I mean, sometimes we will plateau and maintain, and that's okay because that teaches you a lifestyle. All right, so don't worry when you do, but sometimes you do have to challenge yourself. If you're eating the same things or doing the same exercises, well, that isn't going to help shake things up. You have to shake things up by challenging the amount or the type of exercise you're doing. The other day, I challenged myself to reach 50,000 steps. Okay, it was insane. I'm not gonna lie, but I always got to 40,000, and I thought, you know, if I stay on my air climber for another while, I did take breaks, but it was my challenge. And boy, it's amazing when you challenge yourself. The power in how you feel, the power in doing something that is difficult, the power in accomplishing is beyond words. And the only way to tell is by you doing that, whatever it is. Okay, so, you know, your challenge might be that in 6 months you're going to get into a different size. And, you know, focus on that size. Maybe there's a pair of pants or a skirt or a top, and hang it up in front of you somewhere where you can see it. And that can be your challenge. There's all different types of challenges, my friends. Okay? Even if it is to clean your house and put on music, that's a challenge. Because some people, you know, we get into our depressed states, and, you know, by cleaning and doing things like that, it really helps us in so many more ways than you think, mentally, socially, spiritually. Okay, so that can be a challenge. You know, find different recipes. That's a challenge. Well, not really. All you have to do is go on my YouTube channel, as well as underneath I have all my ingredients and directions. But, you know, if there's products that you're curious about using, try them. Challenge yourself to do something that is different, okay? And again, the feeling that you'll have will be unexplainable. Okay, that's all I can say. It'll be unexplainable. So I hope this video was helpful. And you think about the 3 C's, all right? Because nothing comes easy. It takes hard work. It takes dedication. For those of you, hopefully you're on my group, WW Tips and Recipes by Risa. You've subscribed to my YouTube channel. Ring the bell option so you'll get all my newest videos when they are published by email. You'll get notified, that is. You won't get my actual videos. I'm on Instagram, WW Risa's Tips. So there is no excuses if you need my help, because I'm always there to support, listen, encourage, motivate. And that's my mission. I teach special education, and this is my hobby, my passion. Because I know firsthand losing 130 pounds was not an easy task. You need the support, you need the love, you need the encouragement, and you got it right here, people. So take advantage and start now. Don't wait. Don't make excuses. Don't look at what other people are doing. Don't be influenced if people try to sabotage you. Okay, just crossing the road and making sure I don't get run over. Make the choices, all right, for change and challenge. The 3 important C's. All right, I gotta go. I gotta get walking faster because I need to challenge myself. And take care. Tell me what you think. Comment below. Have any questions? You know where to find me. You can comment below, share with other people, because we want to get other people inspired and healthy. That's the main thing. Health is wealth. Oh, I think there's a dog barking. He's answering me too. All right, guys. Love you. Bye for now. Take care. Be well. Stay well.